Okay, another fine day in Gotham City. So, this is just to show Roger and Sean and anybody else that happens to watch the video. I'm just about to do the point of interest on Hacksaw server. It's an AI point of interest. So this one is Metalurg Hydro Dam Tier 3, so we're going to go and have a go at this. It's my trusty gyro. So let's go and have a look. This one's obviously one of the mid-tier ones. It's not that hard. They can be a bit crafty on here though, but obviously the idea is with these is that you kind of, with this server, you craft weapons as you're going up the tiers. It gives you the stuff that you need to be able to craft your weapons to be able to then fight the higher tiers, which is quite rewarding. So, should be some AI that pop up over there at some point. Maybe need to run forward a little bit. Put sleeping bag down, so if I die, respawn at the sleeping bag. Just in case, but I'm not the best at these. There we go, I need to claim this now. I've got to actually shoot them to be able to flame it, otherwise I'm going to die. Spelled it wrong. Bear with me. There we go. Luckily he had an automatic weapon, so I was able to. So flame. Is that right? There we go. So now we're okay to go and do it. So, first do these in first person. So, sometimes you'll get one or two around this area. If I'm going in close, where's that one? I see him. Where you gone? Behind the tree. My shot is terrible. Oh. I need him to stand still for me. I'll go somewhere else. tree. Yeah, it goes to this side. So, no, I got him. Crikey! Take this Ultramax and that and that and that. Okay. Reload the mag. Sometimes you can get one in here as well. I think I've got both. Pretty sure. Sometimes you get them spawning over there as well. Not sure why. Those ID cards are worth like 500 each, so it's worth picking up to go and sell. BKB makes light work of them. It's where did he come from? Finish him off with my sword. Killed with sword. Keep that one as well. Okay. Finish off looting this guy. So we're going to keep the ID cards for 500 at the trader. Just check our gear to make sure that it's not, don't need repairing, because we don't want to get ruined gear. Take the weapon. I need some food. Quickly got some of this down. Okay, off we go. Sometimes you get how did that not connect? Oh. Come on, stick your head out. Pop it like a watermelon. Although with my shooting, probably not. Alright, I'm gonna go just do this. go loud. Sometimes you can get them that kind of go in there. Oops, stuck. Come on. Sure, stuck. Pop. Ooh. Come on. These SR25s, maybe fresh you might want them. These weapons. Not bad weapons for beginners, the SR25s. So sometimes I'll pick them up and get on freshers that need a bit better weapon than what they've got. I'll just chuck it to them. Okay. So now, I'll check that. I think I did, So we need an access card to open this door. Tier 3 for the stick that on there so we're not going to be littering the place. So I think probably should get one that comes out of this out of there. Close on it. And what ones? Surprise, motherfucker! Weapon. Change my magazine before we go up there. Fresh one on. Pretty sure that there's going to be one that pops up on the left hand side of there as well. If I remember rightly. there somewhere. That's all 25. Nice. Across here. Run here. Jump. I see you. Ooh. Where'd you go? Right, okay. And what the best of these, as I said. Just a little video for my work buddies to see what we're up to. Both injectors are always good. Get rid of that. Take. Do a kit check to make sure that your kit's not getting ruined. I did get shot a bit there. Okay. Now there is usually one that spawns in this corner, but I think that possibly was him. So yeah, we're good to go. T3 guard. Open up. Stand out and wait. Side of the fence. Oh, give on. Not if I get broken. Got broken. Get broken. So, let's see. See a shadow there. Kit check, I've got shot up again. There you go, look. So now before anyone comes around here. sure the kit's not going to get ruined. So it's warm now. We'll fix it up. Back to pristine. Anything else got short? Sounds like someone's coming. Sounds like my silence has gone. Be so careful with it. The silence is ruined. Oh, did you hear his leg break? Finish him off, put him out of his misery. ID card, we've got his weapon, haven't we? Whoa. Okay, I need to go back and just heal up. Seems I got cut there. Do another kit check quick. That's why the last thing you want to do is leave crafted gear. Pick up anything that's any of use to you. These gold cards are worth 1,000 at the trader, because that was a captain. So we'll pick them up. God, I'm at the worst, possibly. Just in case. Put them away. And we'll use one of the health injectors just to bring our health up in the bottom right hand corner. There we go, that's full. Check up here again because ID card, cocaine syringes, they're worth picking up because you need to sleep on those, stop you from getting tired. So, I think, is that it? Whoa! Right. There's another key card. One of them. I'm going to need another one after that as well to open the crates up. It's always best to use a badly worn card if you can when you're getting through these doors, because it will instantly break it. So I've got 4 uses on this card, but because it's pristine. But if I use it on a door, it can't instantly. Just see if there's anybody in there. Oh, good. See, it's ruined now, so I can't use that again. And with the pristine ones, if you use them for opening these crates, just one, That one's ruined now, so I'm going to have to have another one. So 6 crates in it. Wow. So I'll pick up that. I ain't picking that up because it's too big and it's not worth that much. That up, that. These. That's not the best box really. I'll take these Pokemon cards and you can sell them to back in there. Take that. Ooh, digital scales. I need them for crafting weapons. Ammo. I've got more stuff that I don't need. That. That. Weapon solvent. Need them. Okay, mystery box. So if you open this up, it drops on the floor, something that you can sell at the trader hand. We've got Amazing Spider-Man 300. I'll take the gem. Don't need them. We'll try the next one. All of these things we can use, sell at the black market trader, the game consoles and the pads, funnels for crafting ammo, so we'll take that, and crucible, more weapon solvent. Nice, that one of our box actually. Another mystery prize, let's see what's in here. Silver Surfer 44, nice. What I'll do is chuck those 20 cards in there as well. Use crucibles then, amber. 4 card, nice. Black market stuff again, Game Boys. Take another. The gems that you get out of these you can use for crafting. If you're not going to use it for crafting, they actually sell for pretty good money at the black market trader as well. Another mystery box. We've got this time New Mutants 98. Nice. So did I finish that one? I did. The ammo mould obviously you can use on the crafting bench for making higher tier ammo. In here should be a ton of guns and magazines. Nice. So you can sell these at the black market, or you can go on to the recycler at the trader and you can turn them into AR parts. AR parts you'll need to be able to craft other guns, such as this PKP that I crafted, the Beast, but you need 5 PKP mags to craft it, and I don't know, like, I don't remember if it was 100 or what I did in the way. Let's get out of here. So that is that. What is interesting. that's basically how it's done. Shawnee Shawn, the Farty Pants Shawnee prawn. And Mr. Roger, the Ginger Ninja. Once you've done the POI, you need to you have an hour to do these POIs. If you haven't finished it within the hour, you have to leave to give somebody else a chance. Because after an hour, everything respawns back, all the AI. So I always leave a marker where I've left the vehicle. I've got to sort that player out in the bottom right hand corner. Here, excuse me, here is my gyrocopter. Okay, so, excuse me. Oh, I've got to go and collect my... I put my sleeping bag down over there, so I could go and pick it in case I died, because I am a shit shot, to be fair, which you just saw. Over here I dropped the sleeping bag down, so when you put these sleeping bags down, rather than you spawning on the coast, like if I didn't have one of them down, if I died, I would spawn back like anywhere along this coastline, and because I put the sleeping bag down, rather than me, if I got killed in here, I would spawn back there at the sleeping bag, so you can kind of run back quicker. You can get back into the action quicker. That's the idea of that one. What are we on? 13 minutes. So anyone that watches this video, oh, you're a shit shot, blah blah blah. I know this. I don't do the POIs as much as other players, to be fair, because I am an admin on here and I spend a lot of time doing the admin stuff. And I ain't the best shot, regardless of that anyway. So you don't have to tell me I'm a bad shot. And I move. My movement's shit, because I know don't worry yourselves. But this is, obviously I am biased, but I mean, this is a great server. It's got a great community. You can't finish it overnight. If you want to get all of this stuff, like this is a Gen 3 army, you can make up to Gen 4. Orca extra protection jacket. You can make pants. I haven't got them yet. There's a backpack. If you look at this backpack, it's got like 400 slots in it. Plus, you've got all of these slots for all the different things that you can kind of put in there. This is great. It's a mag loader, so if you've got an empty mag, you put it in there, load it up. Yeah, but it all takes time. You're not going to get that stuff overnight. So it keeps you kind of interested. If you're after a server that's going to kind of, you can have, you know, a helicopter by the end of the day, this isn't for you. It's quite grindy, but it's good grind. When you kind of get the stuff that you ground for, it feels very rewarding. So the next thing on my list to try and make is the pants. extra protection pants, the Hacksaw ones, and I'm quite a way off that, to be honest. Probably I'm not going to get them done this flight, but I mean, other players do. It's just that I don't have as much time as what the other players do. So maybe next flight. We're actually leaving this server soon as well, and we're going on to a dedicated server, which will it's got new points of interest, new traders. We have events on weekly, and the new server's going to run smooth like butter. We are a little bit restricted on this one because this is just a rented shared one, but another few weeks time we'll be on the Deddy. So now we're going to fly to the trader and sell our stuff. Press X, puts autopilot on. So now what I do when I'm flying is, if you fly or take your vehicle through any of these zones, these red circles, it will destroy your vehicle. Or your helicopter, your car, whatever, it will destroy it. So don't do that. So if I'm going, for instance, over here, I don't know, up there, then I'll put a marker over here, and I'll fly to that marker and then over to there, just to make sure that I'm not accidentally flying through one of the no vehicle zones. That's the best way to do it. So we're going to go up and away. There's the POI that was at just down there. That's all finished off. Metalurg. So I like to go high enough up in the air, so you haven't got to kind of load as much stuff in. Gives you a bit of a smoother ride, less chance of disconnecting as well. So take it out of autopilot like such, and then we'll just lightly tap forward, and that will get us going. So there's a heli trader where you can buy, you know, proper helis. This one is just like a kit heli, like a kit car, but you obviously a heli. And you can make this. So going round the different POIs and collecting things from there, and also collecting ground loot. You collect stuff to be able to make this helicopter, and it's quite handy. So I'm flying quite quickly across the map as the crow flies as well, so you're not having to kind of go over the roads. Just one thing to notice is when you get near the trader, which is where I'm going now, make sure you're plenty high enough, and as soon as you get within probably about 1,000 metres of it, just quickly put it in autopilot. It gives you a chance to kind of load the trader in, because it does. There's a lot of stuff at the trader. We have so many people going to the trader that are going as quick as they can. They hit the kind of spawn zone for the trader, and then all of a sudden they end up in trees. So now I'm getting closer, about halfway there. There you go. So I can move these markers now. I should be able to see the trader marker. somewhere. Ticked off. So I'm just going to. If I press X, you'll see in the bottom left-hand corner, near the kind of speedometer. Now it's just got an A above it. Look, that's A for autopilot, obviously. So I'll just kind of give it a second or two to kind of load in the trader over there, and then take it back out, and then you can kind of carry on. It's best not to approach the trader too quickly though, because you will end up just glitching out and in a load of trees. And keep yourself higher up as well. The higher you are, the less you can see the trader loading in now. Look, there you go. See, we're just starting to get a bit of lag because of it loading in. That's it. So here we are at the trader. I'll try and land this as well as I can. And then I'll go and sort out this player that's got a ticket in. So, two helipads, but only one of them has got a garage. So the green one at the back there has got a garage. So, what we're going to do is get a bit closer, and then autopilot. We start lowering ourselves down. Not too fast, not too fast. The great thing about the autopilot is that you can kind of nudge yourself forward gently. If I took this out of autopilot and pressed forward, I would be over there somewhere. See, with this autopilot I can try and get it more or less in the gently in the middle of the H, which is where the garage spawn is. A bit more, a bit more, a bit more, a bit more. Come on. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do, pig. So, press U to lock it. Put the vehicle away. And it's gone. Nice. And that is how you do it. So, that'll give you something to watch on your break at work. Mr. Shawnee Prawn, Farty Pants O'Meara, and Roger T, the Ginger Ninja Whinger. I'll see you at work. Have a good one. Bye.